Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Morrowind. With me once again is...
I miss Caius.
Yes, I miss him too. But at least we can clean up his house. There's not going to be sugar or skooma anywhere anymore. And you can still use it for storage. I still have my Daedric Face of Inspiration.
It makes a nice centerpiece.
That it does. That'll be the talk of the town, I'm sure, if anyone peeks in here. So, I have some business to do first. And brace yourselves. It's raining outside, and it's kind of a thunderstorm.
A thunderclap out here could probably bring the ears of everyone but Miles.
Ah! Yeah. Thunderstorms are loud.
I guess it makes sense. They are loud in real life, too.
Very true.
You ever had a thunderstorm that... Have you had a lightning strike that was so loud it actually like shook the house?
I presume that can in fact happen.
There's something not
It's terrifying.
right about you. Maybe you should go.
Well, excuse me. Anyways, I'm here for training. So at the Fighters Guild, they offer physical training. Training is very simple. Just pay a fee, and you get a skill increase. Let's do it again. And again. So I am doing this in order to optimize my next level because I'm actually ready for... I'm actually ready for another level right now. So let's go ahead and get that. As I said, the skills that you increase before leveling determine what attributes you get when you level. So by taking those blunt weapon increases, I've just made sure that I will get a big strength boost. So I wanted to demonstrate the technique of doing this. So let's just go ahead and rest. Surely nothing bad will happen.
Let's do it.
Oh no, it's another dream. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeting you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles, but with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world was filled with light, and you awoke.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, apparently I had delayed actually getting any of these dreams, so they're gonna come out here all at once.
Yeah, we haven't slept in any actual bed for a while.
That is true. I do tend to be a insomniac hero in these games. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended.
Well then.
Let's make sure I have my weapon at my bedside. I'm probably going to need it now.
No kidding.
In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. "Lord Indoril Nerevar, High Redesnia, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth, steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Enwa from Morrowind." Okay, so it's almost certainly Dagoth doing that.
That really sounds like it.
And he doesn't sound like a very nice fellow at all, to be honest.
No, you don't.
Especially since he starts sending enemies after you when you sleep.
Did he appear from our dreams? Like, what happened?
No idea. I have no idea how he gets in here past all the people at the Fighters Guild. But he's... Oh, wow. Teleport, excuse me.
Well then.
So yeah, Ash zombies. Now
You're getting a lot of level ups.
Yeah, now Ash zombies attack us when we try to sleep, but hopefully it doesn't happen all the time.
Ugh.
Thank you.
That's...
So yes, all of those blunt weapon increases, a nice +5 to strength.
Ooh.
So if you want to optimize your levels big time, then that's what you would do. Pay a bunch of skill trainers or level the skills yourself, but the trainers are probably far easier.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
No, I'm going, jeez. All right, first order of business.
Is there something you need?
We're gonna head to a new town. Sound good to you?
Oh, I'm excited.
We won't be there for very long. Were you floating off the ground? You may be trying your jump spell there? Right.
Ever since the first wizard, it's like any jump spell just seems very underwhelming. I won't lie.
Perhaps. Let's head to Caldera. And there's not a lot going on in Caldera. I don't think you actually get any quests from here specifically. So we could check out a couple of the shops and stuff, maybe get some spells, see if we can just freely take any of these soul gems. Thank you very much. You can also see that, because of the mod that displays who owns the item, you can also see what rank you need to be to just take the item. But careful not to take anything if it just says owned and you shouldn't take it.
There.
Yeah, I'll just be looting you guys. Maybe not taking everything. That particular potion is owned by someone, so...
Excuse me, that's my potion?
Yeah. Oh, excuse me once again. It's getting a little bit loud out here. Speaking of which, I have been working on Juriel's outfit here. Turns out you can wear skirts.
Nice.
Even if you're a male.
I like that.
Clothing in Morrowind is gender inclusive. Kind of on the outskirts, so why don't we head into the northwest for no particular reason? Sound good?
Okay. I mean, we're probably gonna find more of those racers.
Cliff racers, yeah.
I'm starting to see why, like, everyone get tired of them. Last episode, there were just too many.
There were indeed, but we're nowhere near the Ashlands this time around, at least.
They'll still be around somehow.
Someone is here, it seems.
Hello.
We just stumbled upon a naked barbarian in the middle of the road. So what's up with you?
Oh shit.
Someone robbed him, it seems.
Alright.
Which, apparently. Well, sure, let's give him a hand.
You had bloodlust in ya.
Nords be like that. Well, yeah, up to the northwest.
At least we got something going on.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but I'll take it.
Hey, you know. Anything, I'm worried for that man. He's gonna catch it. He's gonna catch his death in cold in this place.
Nords actually resist frost very well, so they're used to cold weather.
Man, no wonder why he could just stand out in the rain and be absolutely inconvenienced.
Mm-hmm. What do we have here? We have a very special lady. Oh, he actually follows us. He's attacking the cliff racer. Well, thank you for that, I guess. I didn't realize he would follow. Okay.
So if you could hurry this up.
So this particular lady, oh, the rain sound effect is still going really well. She wants to make a deal. See,
okay.
she claims to be just an ordinary trader heading to someplace, and she'll make us a deal. We can escort her, and she will give us the boots of blinding speed. But, you know, I don't feel like doing an escort quest because those are seriously annoying in this game. Sorry, you're on your own. But, you know, you've just told a complete stranger that you have a really super powerful artifact on you, and we're just out here in the middle of nowhere. There's really only one guy who will witness any funny business.
Run our style.
Now that may seem cruel, but you can ask around, and she's a bit of a criminal, so don't worry about it.
Sorry, it's on the back. It's like, it looks like she's ready to cast a spell. Next thing you know, she's just face first on the floor.
Yep. So the boots of blinding speed are now ours. Let's take a look at them. As soon as I see them. Fortify speed 200 points, but 100% blind. if you equip these normally, you will be completely in the dark and running around at lightning speed but can't see anything.
God, I hate those weird names.
Unless... Actually, don't do that. We need to equip it this way.
Oh?
So, we have a cuirass that resists magic, right? And we have a sword that will give us a resist magic effect. And orcs naturally resist magic. So if I cast this, and then equip the boots, you resisted magic. I just resisted the blind effect, but I have the fortify speed. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got
I'm
places
sorry, I need to ask.
go. Got it, huh?
How does this look in third person?
The places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Speaking of rainbows. Oh, excuse me.
Shit. Just running around, murdering everything in your path.
Oh, what's he doing? Wow. He's trying to punch the... I don't know how to... You know, dude, I don't really... Oh, they're stuck in each other. How do I hit one without whacking the other?
You're killing me, man.
Okay.
Give in. You're dead already.
And then he just goes and punches the rat. Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
And enough running around.
Something telling me that's gonna make traveling so much more convenient.
Uh-huh. I always feel like it's mandatory to get the boots of blinding speed and do all this stuff. There you are.
Footsteps.
So what do you want?
Well, this is the witch that apparently stole his pants. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him. Just to teach him a lesson in manners, I stripped him and left him by the road. Well, nice.
Oh, that's like, I get it, but that's still a little mean, don't you think? Leaving him completely exposed to the elements?
Probably. Well, I kind of need his weapon back. He's never going to accept this offer, but let's see what he says. As soon as he catches up.
I'll just give him a minute. I can hear the footsteps.
You can? No, but this is me.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can't... Sorry, every time you do that.
I hope I haven't lost him or anything. I don't really... Oh, there we go. There we go. Seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it?
Aw.
He doesn't want to wait the 3 days, so let's just get his axe. Arg, he says.
Oh. I guess it's murdering time.
Give me the axe, please. Because he's coming right for you.
There's not much we can do if he decides to punch you. I'm sorry. Decision's final.
Do I have to, like, actually slash her or something? Okay, I slash her.
No death is near. Mind who you're fighting.
Oops. Sorry.
I only so that you know about that.
Oh, are you?
Weak.
Oh, whoops. Wait, what? Oh, she got knocked down. Okay. So, punching only inflicts stamina damage until you're out of stamina. Then it knocks you down, and then you take damage. Real damage from fists.
Oh. Uh-oh. Should we do something?
Well, he's doing a pretty good job on his own, I'd say. I guess he's spec'd in hand-to-hand. I never use hand-to-hand in this game.
I mean, he doesn't have much of an option right now. Now. Why are spellcasters so funny in this game?
No idea.
Mind who you're fighting.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, there's the axe, and you can also take her Staff of Chastening, which just damages personality and luck. I had no idea why you wouldn't want that. But these potions are no good for me. Okay. You could, of course, claim the axe for yourself, but... Actually, if you give him back his axe, he gives you some lessons in fighting. My strength has gone up by 2.
Nice.
Thank you very much. And I'm glad to see you have your axe back. That's all the business I wanted out of this area. So I'll just be zooming back.
Too bad about the mage, though. And the dude still doesn't have... Well, then again, barbarians don't need pants, I guess.
I guess not.
Just that, yeah, no. It also means that basically their... I don't know if it's their strength or their...
Whee!
Another stat that increases
Oh,
it.
I must have...
No.
Oh, look, I dragged the cliff racer. You can see guards at least fight cliff racers.
Yeah, well, that's going to be one thing. No matter what, cliff racers are going to be chasing you to the end of the earth.
Okay, there's the Mages Guild. I guess we could go back. I do wonder which shop it was that had, like, the really neat little item in it. It must have been this guy. Oh, yeah, this looks familiar. Let's see. There's a Warhammer. There's that thing. Huh. It's not like... That's weird. Okay. There's the Devil's Cephalopod helm if you want to get some... That is actually really cool looking. It's expensive, but I'll take it. And also the Amulet of Recall. Now we can just pop a recall whenever we want.
Oh, thank goodness.
A bit expensive on my wallet, but I'll take it. I would like to see the Archmage because we have accomplished his task of finding out what happened to the dwarves.
Fair.
And he pretends he knows what's going on, but, you know... I think we know better. Alright.
Yeah.
So, as long as I can find my way around here, it'll at least be very much easier now that we can move around at the speed of light.
No kidding.
So, we were instructed to pay a visit to the Hall of Wisdom in order to meet up with that lady, Mera Milo, who we met a couple of episodes ago, and she apparently has some more info on these Nerevarine prophecies for us, but we'll have to see if maybe the Ordinators didn't catch her or anything. Hopefully they did not.
I hope so too.
You're gonna love this, by the way. Boots of Blinding Speed plus Levitation. Which button? That's the button.
Levitation. Oh, this is flight.
True flight.
Thank you. I think if anything, you just show me what my... If I ever play Morrowind in the future, you show me what I'm totally gonna try to go for.
Oh, yeah.
Flying. I do wonder what the limits are, because I know there's obviously like borders, but like, is there a height limit to this?
I believe there would be.
See, I was gonna say, wait, don't answer that, because that wizard we met at the beginning proved that.
Dirt. Everywhere, dirt.
So there's this guy here, Marcel Maraud, and...
Does he like dirt?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Oh.
I just randomly asked him about rumors, and it started a completely different quest. That's not what we're looking for.
I noticed.
Speak quickly.
So, this is the Enchanter in Vivek, and he's apparently annoyed with some annoying fool outside who's driving away customers.
Well, shit.
Wants me to get rid of him, so I will find a way to get rid of him. So let's see.
This is our life now.
What is our life now?
There's someone watching.
It's like, there's always someone else wants to get rid of.
Uh-huh. Let's see, he is an actor, or at least he hopes to be. We could try and get him out of here, but he's not going to get out of here unless he finds, like, a theater troupe or something. Maybe there's someone around here who, like, has an interest in plays. No Name Club, really?
Wow.
Okay, the Curio Manor. And, I'm sure the Man of the Hour is very close by. I'm just zooming around, not knowing where I'm going. Oh, hello. You were behind the door.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Okay, okay. Yes, I'm Crassius Curio, but you can call me Uncle Crassius.
Okay.
I heard you have a new play. It is almost completed. I call it The Lusty Argonian Maid.
Okay.
It's a rather bawdy tale, but I think it will play well with the people. Be sweet to Uncle Crassius, and there's something in it for you, sweet cakes. Here, take a look at some of the work so far. I think it's scrumptious. Sure.
Is he coming on to us?
Say hello to Crassius Curio. Anyways. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Starring Lifts Her Tail and Crantius Colto. Definitely not a self-insert. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I'm but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir! Fear not, you are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it is huge! It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time.
What is this?
I love this game. Okay, so he's totally willing to take in the poor sap who wants to be in a theater troupe. He has no idea what he's getting into.
Oh my god.
Hopefully that's the last we see of Crassius Curio.
Where is that slave?
You have me nervous. Oh.
Then I have done my job. Okay.
Make sure you don't ever a pit. Oh, hello.
You found a troupe for me? Then I must go see the noble patron. Thank you, my friend. You will not be forgotten. Yes, yes, the play's the thing, wherein I'll catch the purse strings of that guy. Cannot remember his Shakespeare, apparently. Do they even have Shakespeare in this universe? I guess if they do, it's probably Crassius Curio.
Oh god.
So the shop should not be far off. Excuse me, my lady. I'm kind of moving at breakneck speed here. Alright, he's gone. And we get something in exchange. The Iron Shard Skewer.
Shard Skewer.
See, sounds like a weapon. It is a spear with a frost damage effect. Oh, I'm going so fast that the game has to throw in a load time every now and again.
I've seen that. Hey, it's worth it to be able to move super fast.
You can, in fact, do that in something like Breath of the Wild if you use a trick or two.
But see, you don't need to do it here. This is just part of the game.
Oh, there we are. Milo's quarters.
Yeah, there we are.
Milo's quarters, huh? She's apparently off to the arcade. Oh, nobody saw that, right? Probably.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. She doesn't appear to be here, but there's a note on the desk here. Note to Amaya. That would be the code word. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Well, P.S. I left a couple of Levitate potions here for you, just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock.
Oh. Like we need them.
I'll just be taking everything from your quarters that I can find as well. I hope you don't mind, Lady Milo.
It's not like she's here.
So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, that was a code message that basically says, they're holding me at the Ministry of Truth. You know, that giant flying meteor in the sky? That place.
Gosh.
Apparently they found out about her being a dissident priest. It's like, oh! Don't pay attention to that. I did not embarrass myself by slipping and falling off as I was going around at breakneck speed.
No, see, don't worry. I would have done the exact same thing. If anything, you know what? With levitation, you know what I would be doing if I had this speed?
What?
To take shortcuts down feats, I wouldn't just walk down the bridges. I'd just jump right into the water and then levitate myself back up.
True. Where was that flying meteor anyways? It's supposed to be, like, right over here. I don't...
Let's see. You gotta realize, like, my impulse control is pretty bad when it comes to movement. If I can move around as much as I want like this, I'm gonna have fun with it.
So I was planning on donating a levitation potion at the shrine to stop the moon, but apparently we're not doing it that way.
Oh, well, at least we can be up here. And look,
Milo's message says we should talk to someone. No pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave, but you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Mara said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for the other doors inside. Well, I don't need keys. I'll just use unlock spells.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priest, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. Okay. Sounds like a stealth mission.
Sounds about right. You know, we'll be able to stealth it up, dashing around at 10 miles per hour.
Very much so. That must be the door. Lock level 80, so I'm glad we got that key.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right. Just watch for any sign of trouble. A lock 10 door. Oh, I've been spotted. That was fast.
Ooh. So what's the plan?
Run. Or should I say, fly. Oh, hello.
Hello, goodbye.
Those must be like offices where you can get the key, maybe.
Oh, no, look like anyone's
Ow.
going after. Ow!
What, are they
I was about to say.
Someone shoot at me, maybe?
I don't see anyone.
It's kind of sick having this much speed because you can just go crazy and they'll never catch up to you. That's locked.
In turn, though, it's also a very easy way to disorient yourself.
True. I am definitely disoriented as it is.
Because that's the exit, I think.
Is it the exit?
Oh, never mind.
It is.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
Hi!
excuse me.
Just a giant orc wizard flying around.
That must be where we're headed. Oh, hello. Get me my staff.
Hi!
You in
Whee! I'm higher than you, apparently.
must.
Okay, give me that unlock spell again. I should be using this shortcut, honestly. Alteration went up. Cool.
Nice.
You are not the prisoner I'm looking for. You have to unlock it from the other side. That's weird.
You may speak.
I don't mind us.
There you are.
What is this about?
Yes, I have the Divine Intervention Scroll. Please take it. Right, so now she tells us where to go after we get out of here, but I want to get out of here straight away.
Goodbye.
So she has a Divine Intervention Scroll, I have a Divine Intervention Amulet.
Let us leave.
It does. Warped us straight to an Imperial Legion fortress, not somewhere you would think to find a dissident priest.
Huh.
So that was very smart of her to request that particular scroll.
She at least on her game.
Mm-hmm. So this should be... Oh, we have a nice little statue here.
Using teleportation.
Oh, that is pretty good.
There I was, alone, naked.
I don't want to know, dude.
What?
I don't want to know.
Okay. I guess he's reporting it. But
I
still.
suppose so. Right. Would you be who we are looking for?
Yeah.
Do I know you? Yes, I do. My friend said you might want to go fishing. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. I love how they talk in code sometimes.
Yes.
Azura's coast region. Let's go. Oh, it's dark.
It took almost an entire afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, apparently it did. So this is where they have a sort of shrine for the dissident priests. And it's a very interesting shrine. I haven't really talked a lot about the Daedra and what they are in the Elder Scrolls universe. You could say they are effectively the demons of this universe, but they are still worshipped as gods by some. So, it's more morally gray. Also, there's apparently rats.
Yeah, use that staff.
Yeah, use that staff. No, take this. That's better.
Oh, man.
So this place is a shrine to the Daedra Prince known as Azura. She is the lady. Also, I said prince, but Daedra princes they can present however they want. Azura is the lady of Twilight, and this is a former shrine to Azura, which means the door only opens at dawn and dusk.
Oh, so this was kind of a bad time.
Maybe. I can just rest until then. Of course, I will get interrupted, apparently.
Alright, where were we? Right, resting.
It's good to rest. There we go.
Ooh.
I have no idea why Azura's shrines only open at, like, certain times of the day, but... the dissident priests have made a sort of monastery here, and this is where there's going to be a big plot revelation.
Ooh.
So...
then let's head to the books.
we are going to be hitting the books today. There you guys are.
How wonderful.
Don't mind how
Welcome, Outlander.
don't mind how jittery I am, but you want to tell me what these lost prophecies are? Okay. So he's going to give us some notes on the lost prophecies. So let's have a look at those.
Ooh.
Now the most important one is going to be the book known as, well, it's really just notes. Kagranak's Tools. So we learned about Kagranak. He was a dwarf who created some tools that apparently caused the Dwemer to just vanish into thin air. And this goes into more detail. Beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse methods, Lord Kagranak, High Priest and Magecrafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the heart of the god Lorkhan, cast here in the Dawn Era as a punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world.
What?
I know that sounds weird. The game hasn't really talked about Lorkhan at all. But the point is that his heart is at the bottom of the Red Mountain, and apparently Kagranak wanted to use the tools Wraithguard, an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power, the hammer Sunder, and the blade Keening to draw power from the heart and make his people into gods or something like that. We don't know what he was trying to do, but the point is he vanished. And all of the dwarves vanished with him. Except for Jaeger and Bagarn, because it was apparently just somewhere else. So the Heart of Lorkhan seems to be the catalyst for the war between the Dark Elves and the Dwemer, because the Dark Elves did not like the idea of trying to steal godly power from the Heart. So, it goes on to say that when Kagranak used these tools, the Dwemer race disappeared, and then Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved the tools but didn't know what to do with them next. So Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with his counselors, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha still. So, while they were gone, though, Dagoth was tempted by the tools and used them to give himself powers from the heart. So then Dagoth fights Nerevar, and apparently Nerevar dies. And then after that, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha Sil are also tempted by the heart, and they use the tools to make themselves into the tribunal gods, which are worshipped today.
Wow.
Yeah, so no wonder the dissident priests have been persecuted all this time. The gods don't want anyone to know that they technically got their powers by drinking Lorkhan's blood or whatever.
Jeez.
But this is a problem because Dagoth is apparently still there in the mountain next to the heart, and he's driving the tribunal away from the heart. And he's also apparently, well, he must be doing something to get his own power from the heart, which explains the ash storms, the corpus disease, everything. He's getting stronger down there, and the tribunal is weakening. This is a lot of text, but I'm summoning it up here.
Jeez.
And while the dissident priests realize that the tribunal have done good, because, having a living god nearby, probably a good thing, but by suppressing the Nerevarine, who might be the only shot at destroying Dagoth and getting rid of the corpus disease, might be doing more harm than good, but they're too proud to let the truth slip out.
Of course they are.
So yeah, they weren't gods after all, they were just men with the power of gods, which is a huge difference, I would think.
No kidding.
Yeah, this is huge. I imagine you're overwhelmed by now with all the laughing at the funny stuff, and then now, boom, all of this.
My God.
I know.
There's just so much.
It is quite a lot. They probably could have, written it so that, the 36 lessons of Vivek. Athletics.
Ah, there we are.
So yeah, they probably... I really think they could have, given out all this information a lot more cohesively, I want to say, because I did mention that you do have to read quite a lot. There's another book. It increased my blocking. And this one increases medium armor.
Because, offense and straight stuff, it is great that there's a lot of dialogue to go through, but that was a huge lore dump all at once.
It was. It really was.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just checking the books for skill books. But now that we know this, we can actually go back to the Ashlanders in order to inform them of all this, because they're going to want to know.
Oh, definitely.
But, since we're in the area... I mean, we're not exactly in the immediate area, but it is pretty close, because there's something on the corner here of the coast that I like to go and see. So, wanna take a little trip?
Sure, let's do it. Let's walk on water and just zoom across.
Whee!
Who needs boats? Who needs water breathing? Who even needs underwater swimming when you can just run?
Hey, if we're walking on water, maybe we really are Dark Elf Jesus.
And we can zoom right across it. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm never gonna get used to the old movement speed after this. Just feels too nice.
I know.
Oh, whatever. We're on land.
Mm-hmm. This is what we're looking for. There's another shrine to Azura here. That's a statue of her Twilightness herself.
Cool.
So, what exactly do we find in here? Well, there's a statue of Azura, and if we touch it...
You have come here for a reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogorath and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace and meditation. To test this, I sent one of my priestesses to live alone on an island north of Dragonfell. If she can live there for 100 years, continuing her life of prayer, my theory will be proven. If not, Sheogorath wins our wager. The time has almost passed, and she remains steadfast. But Sheogorath has tried to sway the decision in his favor. Travel there, rid the island of his minions, and bring back proof of his meddling. Do not disturb the wise woman, though, as that would void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
So we have our quest now.
The gods made a bet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel...
What are you feeling?
Because I'm like, I get that Solus can help with that, but like, I can't imagine doing it for 100 years.
I forgot to mention Dark Elves have a much longer lifespan, so that's part of it.
That's fair, but like, I guess if you're really dedicated, it can work.
But yeah, did Azura's voice sound familiar at all? It has been a while, so I don't blame you if you forgot, but...
It kind of does, but I can't put my finger on it.
Well, how about that dream we had at the beginning of the game?
Oh, wait! Her?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we finally meet.
Mm-hmm. Please make this work. Wow, really? It's a 60% shot! Thank you. Jeez.
There we go.
Yeah. I like to set the mark here because we do have to travel quite a ways, and I would prefer to recall here immediately once we get done with this quest.
All the way to Dagon Fell. Yeah, no kidding.
That is up in the north. So let's see what the quickest way there would be. I recently found out, by the way, that Bethesda made a Pirates of the Caribbean game, and I'm kind of intrigued by that idea now.
Considering their work, I'm actually very curious about that.
Alright, I think we found the island. This looks very familiar. There's an enemy right there. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. This island is overrun by Daedra.
Ooh, right.
So we should be very careful and equip our best spells and not cast it at air. Cast Magic Missile at the darkness. Okay, first up we have whatever this giant thing is. Hopefully it goes down.
These horns look familiar.
That hurts, dude. Okay, you're getting fired.
I can't tell if you're talking to me or the monster.
Not you.
Okay.
That was an Ogrim. I'll just be taking your heart and your skin.
Wait, there. Right. I gotta remember that. Daedra is a class, not a race.
Sort of. It's kind of a catch-all term for creatures that come from the realm of oblivion.
Okay, right.
Let's fight Daedra with Daedra, shall we?
Wait, is this literally fire and ice?
Yeah, that was a Storm Atronak. I've been paralyzed. Uh-oh, they reflected my paralysis effect.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is not good.
Boy.
I should be able to cast, like... I've got a scroll that cures it, I think. No, I hope I... Okay, cool.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I was worried for a moment. Anyway, Storm Atronak, Flame Atronak, no drops. That's sad. Okay.
I wonder if that was intentional, fire and ice.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning and fire.
Okay, I gotta get this guy away from there. Oh, there's two.
Spells.
Hungers.
They look hungry.
And now for the tough part. How about a mini-boss?
Oh?
I want my Soul Edge, however.
Where is it? There it is.
Say hello to the most legendary Daedra of all, perhaps. Oh, there's two of them, but the one on the right is a Golden Saint. Okay, good.
Golden Saint.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh boy.
Golden Saints are servants of Sheogorath, so it makes total sense for her to be here. Brace yourselves. Kind of robotic, in a way.
Oh, she has a glass claymore too.
Yeah, you noticed. Okay.
Yikes.
Let's get rid of our little buddy.
Careful, my friend.
Oh, she knocked down. Oh, I must have paralyzed her.
Ooh, boy.
The most important part. What is going on? That must be like some kind of heavy-duty magic weapon. Okay.
No kidding, that hurts.
Soul Edge. Bingo! I soul trapped her.
Nice!
Stada the Golden Saint. Oh. One more for good measure.
Murder it.
Okay. Kind of weird that this Golden Saint was named, but okay. Glass Fire Sword. That explains it. Look at that thing.
Wow.
One more for the pile, and a Shield of Light. I don't know why this generated on her. She has random equipment from time to time. The Shield of Light doesn't make sense because it's light on target. But most importantly, Shealgorth's Signet Ring.
Drain willpower and fortify personality.
Not that good, but it's the proof we need that Shealgorth was here.
Fair enough.
Now, what's also of note is that I soul trapped her. And that's important because if you soul trap her in a Grand Gem, Golden Saints are the only mostly common enemy in the game where you can take their soul, make a magic item, and have it be a... I'm just making this for example. You can make a constant effect.
Constant?
So whatever effect you make with the Golden Saint Soul, it will always be active as long as the item is equipped.
Constant levitating shirt!
Yes, it is as powerful as you think it is. I don't know how much skill I'm going to need before I can, like, use it to great effect, but I'm glad I got her. I always do this quest for that reason. There are many rewards in this quest. And now, if we take the Signet Ring back to Azura...
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Shealgorth. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you very much. Azura Star.
Oh.
Now, it doesn't look like much, but this is actually a soul gem. It can hold any soul in the game, including some that the Grand Souls gems are not big enough for.
Oh.
But what's even better is that... Yeah. What's even better about Azura Star is that it is never consumed. It can be reused.
That sounds like it could easily snap this game in half.
Oh boy, you have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
We can break out the very big guns later on, but for now, just keep it in the back of your head, I suppose. If we find another saint, I'm definitely soul trapping that too.
I'm having the biggest, dumbest look on my face ever because this is amazing.
Yeah, you understand, without even playing this game, how mighty that can be.